Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Gougères, delicious cheese puffs from Choux pastry you can master, Part 2. Key ingredients in gougères. Gougères are delicious cheese puffs that owe their fluffiness and flavor to a few key ingredients. Understanding these ingredients helps elevate your gougères to the next level, making them a standout dish for any occasion. Let's break down the essential components that make these treats irresistible. Choux pastry. Choux pastry is the foundation of gougères. This unique pastry differs from other types because it is made by cooking flour in water and fat before adding eggs. This cooking method creates a light, airy dough that rises beautifully in the oven. Unlike puff pastry or pie dough, which rely on layers of fat for flakiness, choux pastry uses steam for its lift. When baked, the moisture inside the dough turns to steam and expands, forming hollow puffs. The result? A crispy exterior with a soft, airy interior. This combination is what makes gougères so special. Cheese varieties. The type of cheese you choose can take your gougères from good to unforgettable. Here are some popular options. Gruyere. The Swiss cheese melts beautifully, adding a rich, nutty flavor. It creates a creamy texture and pairs well with herbs. Cheddar. A sharper cheese like aged cheddar can introduce a bold flavor. If you enjoy a kick, try opting for spicy cheddar for an extra punch. Parmesan. Using Parmesan gives a salty depth that enhances the overall taste. Its hard, aged nature adds a delightful crunch on the outside. Goat cheese. This option provides a tangy flavor that contrasts nicely with the buttery pastry. It's perfect for a gourmet twist. Each cheese adds its own unique flavor profile, so experiment to see what you like best. Seasoning and flavorings. While cheese is the star ingredient, seasoning and flavorings play a vital role in elevating gougères. Here are some options to consider. Herbs. Fresh herbs like thyme or chives can add a burst of freshness. Dried herbs like oregano or basil work well too. Spices. A dash of smoked paprika or cayenne pepper can introduce warmth and a hint of smokiness. Garlic powder. For those who love garlic, a sprinkle of garlic powder can amplify the flavor significantly. Black pepper. Freshly cracked black pepper delivers a mild heat and enhances the overall taste. Adding these flavorings can transform your gougères from simple cheese puffs to a flavorful delight that tantalizes the palate. Don't hesitate to experiment. The right mix can make a world of difference. How to make gougères. Making gougères is a delightful experience that will bring a taste of France to your kitchen. These cheese puffs, light as air and bursting with flavor, start with a classic choux pastry. Follow along for step-by-step instructions, tips, and the secrets to baking the perfect gougères. Making the choux pastry. To create choux pastry, you'll need just a few simple ingredients: water, butter, flour, and eggs. Start by bringing 1 cup of water and ½ cup of unsalted butter to a boil in a medium saucepan. Once the butter has melted completely, remove the pan from heat. 1. Add the flour. Quickly add 1 cup of all-purpose flour to the boiling water. Stir vigorously with a wooden spoon until the mixture forms a smooth ball that pulls away from the sides of the pan. This usually takes about 1 to 2 minutes. 2. Cool the mixture. Allow the dough to cool for about 5 minutes. This step is crucial because you don't want to cook the eggs when you add them. 3. Incorporate the eggs. Beat 4 large eggs in a bowl. Slowly add them into your cooled dough, one at a time. Stir well after each addition until the mixture is smooth. The finished dough should be thick but drop from a spoon without falling apart. Tip: if your dough feels too thick, add a little water. If it's too runny, you may need to mix in a bit more flour. Incorporating cheese. Now comes the fun part, adding cheese. Gougères are perfect for showcasing your favorite cheeses. Here's how to incorporate them. 1. Choose your cheese. Good options include Gruyere, cheddar, or Parmesan. You'll need about 1 cup, grated. 2. Mix the cheese in. After adding the eggs, Fold in the grated cheese until it's evenly distributed throughout the dough. Make sure to reserve some cheese for sprinkling on top before baking. 3. Season for flavor. Don't forget to add a pinch of salt and a sprinkle of black pepper. If you want to get fancy, adding a dash of nutmeg can bring an extra layer of flavor. Baking tips. Getting the baking process right is key to achieving gougères that rise beautifully and have a golden crust. Here's how. 1. Preheat your oven. Start by preheating your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, 190 degrees Celsius. This consistent temperature is essential for the puffs to rise properly. 2. Prepare the baking sheet. Line a baking sheet with parchment paper. This keeps the gougères from sticking and helps create a crispy outside. 3. Pipe or spoon the dough. Using a piping bag or a spoon, dollop mounds of dough onto the baking sheet. Leave space between each mound, as they will puff up significantly while baking. 4. Add a cheese topping. Before placing them in the oven, sprinkle the reserved cheese on each puff for added flavor and a nice finish. 5. Bake to perfection. Bake the gougères for 20 to 25 minutes or until they are puffed and golden brown. Pro tip: avoid opening the oven door until the time is nearly up. This helps them stay puffed up. Following these steps closely will lead you to delicious, airy gougères that can be served as a snack or appetizer. Enjoy getting creative with flavors and toppings. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share and subscribe.